I have been thinking about a particular topic for the past week, and I want to share it with you. Maybe somebody can learn something from this, what I'm thinking about. Real stuff, real. You know how sometimes people try to give you advice? Yeah. But you can tell that the advice the person is giving you is not good advice. It's not. And we have to be careful. We have to be careful of the people around us. Now, Emily, why are you always wanting to talk about people around us? Because people are dangerous. We are. Not all. Now, when I say people, sometimes people might say, well, you included. Yeah, you can say that if you want. That's your opinion. People are dangerous. People in your family circle, in the workplace, friends. You know, if what I'm saying isn't true, the older people would not have said, your friends will carry you, but they wouldn't bring you back. Yeah. Your friends will carry you, but they wouldn't bring you back. And I want you to look at it in a way as baiting. When someone is baiting you into a situation that can be dangerous for you. When your friends try to encourage you to do certain things, you have to wonder the reason. I'll give you an example. I mentioned before that I was in a long relationship. I wasn't married, but the relationship was 20 years. Yeah, I was living in sin, but I wasn't married to this person. 20 years relationship, never married. And after a while, he wanted to befriend me. He wanted to rent a room in my home. And I wasn't going to allow that to happen. This is after 3 years. And someone who I talked about on this channel as my friend said to me, Emily, there's nothing wrong with that. You can let him rent a room, nothing wrong with that. And I asked the person, are you crazy? Are you crazy? And I said, as a matter of fact, I was involved with someone else. And I said, what if the person that I'm with finds out that this person is renting from me? What do you think he will think? My ex is renting a room from me. Then another situation, the same friend said to me, oh, why don't you call so-and-so, find out how he's doing? I said to her, what interest it is of mine, how he's doing? Well, nothing wrong with that. You could just call to find out how he's doing. And I said, no, I'm not interested. When I'm done with somebody, I'm done. I don't have a child for this man. It's 4 years. Why would I be calling? I'm married. Why would I be calling this man to see how he's doing? That's the same friend who was on the phone with my husband for more than an hour. You see what I'm saying? You know, if I had any conversation with this man, like she encouraged me to, and I did, you know, she was going to tell my husband. Yes. Be able to recognize the dangerous people around you. Not everyone who talks and smiles with you is your friend or has your best interest at heart. Some people will bait you. They will bait you so that you can find yourself in a position that's not going to be favorable for you. Yes, be careful. Do not allow yourself to be baited. You see what happened when they bait fish? What they do? They catch the fish, they sell it. If they don't sell it, they keep it to themselves, they clean it, and then they fry it. Do not allow yourself to be baited. Be careful of the baiters. Your family members, your colleagues, your schoolmates, your friends. They can bait you into danger. Real stuff. Real.